Good morning, my gente. I know it's been some time. Every couple months I do this, oh, I'm gonna get back into YouTube, and then I don't, and then I do, and then I don't. It's just so challenging, bro. Life happens, I get caught up. I have three beautiful little boys that keep me busy, sports, and just, it's a lot, bro. Don't let anything on social media fool you. This shit is mad work, bro. I try, but damn. I fall down, but hey, I'm trying to get back up and get back into it. So today, beautiful morning down here in Yuma. Oh my gosh, overcast. We never get these kind of clouds down here, so this shit looks like phenomenal right now. I don't know if you guys could see old Roxanne back there. We are finally headed to Pro Line, bro, to get her done up, have her looking good just like her sister Sally, and have her ready for the off season. Kind of sucks that it took so much time. It was supposed to initially get wrapped, I think, right before Guy's trip, but then I don't know what kind of stuff I had going on, and then I was like, okay, right after Guy's trip, and then I'll debut it for Presidents, which I thought would have been sick. But then at Guy's trip, I had my little mishap. I bumped into another car. He jacked up some of my plastics, so I ordered the plastics like the very next week. They didn't get here on time. They took one of the fenders. I think the fender was like 8 weeks out, so I literally just got the fender probably 2 weeks ago. Andrew's been busy at Pro Line, so this is literally the soonest I can take it. And I did contemplate, like, you know what, do I just wait till next season, maybe wrap this thing like in September for sand show, see if we can put it in somebody's booth. But then I was like, no, I gotta get it wrapped, have to take some nice pictures, get some content. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll look good. I think it'll still catch a lot of attention on social media. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm not sure still what I'm doing with the seats, if I'm doing the rest of the seats PRP, because you guys already know I have that sarape up front. So I did contemplate, like, do I get the matching one on the passenger side and then get like some kind of matching bench, because I do have my three boys. Yeah, I'm not sure on that yet. I'm very content with where and how she sits currently, minus the wrap, of course. So once I get this wrap done, I think I might be done with the old girl. So yeah, boring part, dude. 4.5 hour, 5 hour drive to Pro Line. See where the rest of the day takes us, bro. So maybe you guys noticed this morning, you guys saw the diesel there and assumed like, why would he not take the diesel and be taking this little Nissan Frontier? So a little story time. Early March, so about 6 weeks ago, wifey's going to work. Wifey has a really nice BMW X5. We bought it brand new. We were planning on keeping that car for a long time. And this dumbass totally like plowed into her at like 40 miles an hour. Jacked up the freaking car, man. Picture here. And wow, what a bummer, right? My wife's car honestly didn't look too bad. So we were optimistic that they wouldn't total it, Took it to the body shop in Yuma that is, like, in my opinion, the best one. And they told us the same thing. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I doubt that they total it. So after like 2 weeks of them, tearing it all apart, making sure they get every nut and bolt addressed on it, that way they can give an accurate quote. They send it up to our insurance, and our insurance does freaking want to total it. So we're like, bro, like, can we just fix it? Can we pay like a couple G's to offset the cost, and that way it doesn't get totaled? Because like I said, we had planned on keeping this car until the wheels fell off. And no, there was nothing that we could do, so they freaking totaled it, bro. And yeah, it's cool they cashed us out. Mind you, this car was freaking paid off too, so it's just like, damn it, bro. When they cash you out, it's not like they give you like enough to go buy another brand new one. It was like, damn, what are we gonna do? So we have really been wanting an M3 for a while. I sold the GTR, a year ago or so, whatever it was, and I figured like an M3 is something cool that we can both enjoy. I can still get my little, a little adrenaline. I can still make a few runs on it if I want, and the wifey will have a badass daily driver. So we're like, okay, let's go that route. But in the meanwhile, our oldest son is getting kind of close to driving. I was like, what if we buy this truck, we have no payment for a couple years, and then we buy a brand new M3, and we're sitting pretty. We have a badass new truck for the boys. We have our freaking M3 and our other toys or whatever. Pretty much that's our plan. So we bought this little Nissan Frontier. It's honestly super cherry. It's a 22, just hella comfortable. I was kind of contemplating what do I bring up here, my diesel or this truck. But I was like, you know what? Like, let's give this truck a try. It's a little single axle trailer. It's not heavy. I was like, I think it'll be okay. I hooked up to it last night. I drove around my neighborhood and you know, some of the faster roads down there. And the truck felt great, man. So really excited about this truck. I found some really nice weld stone crushers, like beautiful ass wheels that I'm gonna put on it. I'm gonna put some KO3 BFGs. I'll probably throw like a little 4-inch lift on it. That way it sits pretty, and we have a really nice daily truck for a couple years to come until the boys are ready to take it over. And I'm glad we made this decision. Big time bummer with the Beamer, of course. The Beamer was our badass car, man, and it sucks that some jackass wasn't paying attention. And you know, it is what it is. That's life. Good thing we have insurance, and good thing my wifey's okay. So here we are in our badass Frontier. This song came on right now, and I had to wrap up my Frontier story because I just got to get to singing, you know what I'm saying? You look like waves on the sunset. You can crash on me, oh my. You look like wine in the trumpet. Looking like I'm doing for the rest of my life. Cause you look like I'm done looking. You do the all truth is if this night don't turn into two. You look like I'm gonna wind up missing you. Banger, bro. I gotta tell you, baby, I've been. Bro, man, every freaking time we come up here, bro, the traffic is not it, bro. This shit is exhausting, but we're here at Senor Andrews. Damn, son, look at that Ferrari, boy. Hell yeah, Andrew. Appreciate you getting me in on such short notice. We didn't really set like a date. We would go back and forth, and he was just like, oh dude, whenever you get time, bring it. And then I would hit him up, and he's like, dude, we're swamped this week and next week. And I wouldn't confirm or say anything, and then like a few days would pass. Hey, can I take it next week? So it's just been a lot of not good communication on my end. There we go. But then out of nowhere, he's like, hey dude, I'll shift some stuff around and I'll get you in, so bring it on through. So we're here. Let's go say what's up to Andrew, get rid of the car, or leave the car, not get rid of it. And I'm freaking pissing myself, dude. I know we all do it. We raced the GPS. The GPS said we're gonna be here at like 12:51. Then it got up to like about 1 o'clock, and I was freaking jamming, dude. And we're here at 12:42, bro. So I shaved off, you know, like 20 minutes, dude. Pretty beast, bro. So I got my NASCAR driver on. I'm peeing myself. I gotta go take a leak. And after this, we're gonna head to RJ's. I'm pretty stoked about that. We're gonna get a freaking shop tour, maybe have some lunch with them. And that's pretty cool, you know. You got to keep these business connections going smooth and going good. So I'll talk to you guys later. A rato. So Roxanne is officially in the hands of Senor Andrew and the Pro Line team. Again, back to my NASCAR times. Originally it said 3:31, I believe, or something like that. And then we dropped a couple minutes, and then I freaking took the express lane. It shaved a bunch of traffic. So now 3:13 to get to Senor RJ's shop. So really looking forward to a little tour. I just think it's really cool to build relationships and build like loyalty to some of the people that gave you like an opportunity, maybe back when others didn't, or they were like one of the first ones to kind of believe in you or saw potential or whatever, you know, kind of like back to Chupacabra. Nick from years ago on my 2019 on my Turbo S kind of took care of me since back then, and then obviously we grew together. He's kicking ass now, and that's freaking great. And you know, he continues to take care of me to this day. You know, Brick City, we just met, but we've built a really solid relationship in these past few months. DRT, Landon, Cam, the whole team over there, freaking awesome ass people. Justin and the team at PRP, they've been freaking awesome to us, to the whole ambassador team. The same thing with Andrew, man. We just met a few months ago. However, we linked up. I think I just wanted to go with him because he does Polaris stuff, and I figured like who better. But I had another company want to sponsor like a full wrap
100% free, and over here with Andrew it's not 100% free. But you know, I want to keep loyalty. I like Andrew's work. I like Andrew as a person. He seems cool as hell. I'd rather pay a little bit and continue that friendship relationship with these businesses. So same thing now, I'm going to RJ's, you know, like the whole networking thing with this whole Polaris program that it's brought to me. I actually had a meeting with one of, like, I guess like my first go-to in my chain of command with Polaris, and she was asking me, you know, what's one of your biggest what's like the biggest pro that you've had, you think, from this program? And like discounts and all that sponsor stuff is like cool, but to me my biggest takeaway was just the networking. Like, it has brought me, you know, this friendship with RJ, which is cool. However, that blossomed, you know, meeting all these industry leaders and getting to kick it and put face to all these names. It's been really, really badass. So I look forward to continue to do that, and hopefully I can continue to grow as like, you know, my little brand, and just keep doing cool stuff, keep doing some you know, shooting some cool content. We have big news hopefully for Danny here in the very near future. Fingers crossed something pretty huge with him goes through. It would just be like sort of like a dream come true. So we'll see if we can record at RJ's shop. I'm looking forward to it. I offered him to take him out to lunch, but I'm a little behind schedule. Me and Andrew at Proline, we're chopping it up a little too long. We just get to going, the conversation starts going, and you lose track of time. So I'm about to miss my damn turn because I can't vlog, follow directions, and, you know, all of the above. So this truck is gonna let me go through. Thank you, sir. Cutting all these people off. Damn, that was sketchy. A couple minutes away. Well, we made it. How can you tell that we made it? Yeah.
What's up, dog?
What's up, dude? You look all freaking official working
Yeah,
in
dude.
here.